Hello everyone, welcome to our Dreamy Study channel. Today I will continue talking about the interactive reading of the Duolingo English Test. Before, I share some helpful tips on the complete the sentences and complete the passage. After these two question types, you will come across the third one, which is called highlight the answer. It is also the only question type where you get two questions for each interactive reading passage. But firstly, it's important to know that when you are at this step, you are able to see the complete passage, which means you can check if your last answer was correct or not. And it is a good timing to decide if you should stop the test if you find that you didn't do well in complete the sentences and complete the passage. You can choose to stop the test by shutting down your computer or disconnecting the internet. Although an incomplete test won't be certified, you will still be granted one free chance to retake the test. Now back to highlight the answer. As you can see, the question is shown on the right side of the screen, and your task is to click and drag to highlight your answer in the passage on the left side. One of the most frequently asked questions is, should I highlight a couple of words or the whole sentence? The answer is that it depends on the question itself. When selecting your answer, focus on directly addressing the question. Over-highlighting or under-highlighting can both affect your scores. Let's look at this specific example. You can pause the video to answer the question. Okay, let's see the reference answer given by Dreamy DET. Some of you might have highlighted she said she would be thrilled if they did. However, I don't recommend including part if they did because the question only asks for the response, so if they did is not relevant. Some of you might have only highlighted the word thrilled, which might be too brief because thrilled is a feeling if the company considers giving landlord a bigger role, not a responsive behavior to the manager's question. Okay, let's move on to another common question. How can I find the answer quickly? Do I need to reread the whole passage? Since this is already the third task in the passage, we should be very familiar with the main thing now. It's not advisable to reread the entire passage repeatedly, as it can be a waste of time. Instead, we can work more efficiently by identifying keywords. The question itself is a good place to start. For example, let's look at this specific task. You can pause the video to have a look first. Alright, assuming you've all selected FEA as the keyword, we can quickly locate the central part of the passage. The answer is usually hidden in the sentence or the context around it, so we only need to go through a few sentences instead of the entire passage. If you are not sure where to practice interactive reading or other question types for the Duolingo English Test, check out our Dreamy DET practice platform at www.dreamydet.com. We have the largest DET question bank and many amazing features for you to explore. With plenty of practice, I believe you can achieve higher scores in your real test. Good luck, everyone, and see you next time!